One of the other great things that you do, you did mention a bit earlier, is your web shop that goes by the same name of Tokyo Condition. Now, I'm a big fan of your web shop. I think people who know me personally would know I'm a big fan as well. And there's obviously quite a few of us, and there's a nice community that you're building with the web shop as well. It's just a really great curated selection of records, and what I like about it is you're able to say that, like, you know, there's going to be some nice selections of jazz funk being added, or nice selections of early 80s city pop, or late 80s, or sometimes some selections of like lesser known things. And that's one of the great things I like discovering through your web shop as well, is that you're able to shine light on things that, you know, most people have never ever heard of before, because it's never really existed. Like, it's not online anywhere, it's not on YouTube, it's very hard to track down, or sometimes these releases that you find are not even on Discogs, so they're really in a point where it's really hard to locate online.
Yes, when I started the Tokyo Condition, like I wanted to shine on light, lesser known artists, because, you know, the Tatsuro or Taiko Onuki or Kadomatsu, like, you know, people already don't know them, and I really don't have to, you know, introduce them, like, and plus you can't obtain them like for, you know, cheap bucks now, so it's not.
Yeah,
that's one of the reasons. So what I want to do through the shop is, of course, I wanted to sell the records, but I wanted to know the people. There are so many Japanese city pop scene is like more deep than you think. Like, not just Tatsuro, not just, you know, Kadomatsu. Like, there are like whole big industry at that time, and like there are so many, you know, ephemeral artists, like, you know, just releasing one single and disappear. Like, there are so many that kind of short-lived like bands, groups. So it's like maybe not as, you know, as big as American music scene, but like maybe the second biggest in the world, maybe. so it's fun digging, you know, old crates, and I still find like, you know, new stuff every week in the
crazy, man,
you know, field.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
if I can get a doubles, and I just put it on a shelf. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's also another thing to highlight here is in Tokyo there's a great it's a great place for record digging, like, from what I've heard. So myself, I haven't been, and something that I do want to do in the next few years is that I do want to make a visit over there and probably spend a lot of hours just record digging and just like enjoying that kind of moment, because like you said, you're constantly finding things, because, you know, there's just so much of it.
Tokyo is definitely the best place to, you know, dig in the world, because, you know, it's just, if you go to the Shinjuku, or like, you can spend the whole day digging until your wallet's wallets go
dry.
Yeah,
and that's still pretty true, and it used to be way better. I mean, Notoya, you remember the number of record shops that used to be around compared to now. It's, you know, about 1/10 these days. But there were so many record buyers in the 80s and 90s going to the US, going to Europe, even in obscure scenes, like just finding all the prog available in England or whatever it is, and bringing that stuff back. And it's still in Japan, you know, and it'll cost you an arm and a leg for beautiful condition. But if you want something, you can get it here for the price, you know?
Yeah, everything.
What do you think? Is that true?
You find everything. Mm-hmm. I think, it is.
And the record shop numbers have consolidated, and those collections, you know, have gone online for sale in Japan, or maybe HMVs and disc unions have bought up a lot of the inventory of the smaller, you know, one-off record shops that were around in Nishi Shinjuku or Udagawacho or whatever it was. But there's still a lot of records in Tokyo, that's for sure.
Plus now, JPY is super cheap. So yeah, why wait?
This is an opportunity for foreign buyers to start hitting up TokyoCondition.com. DJ Notoya, get those records.
That's true.
Yeah, the currency is favoring in our favor currently, but not for long probably. Yeah.
But the trends have not favored you. I mean, Notoya, I'm sure you remember. Back in the day, I mean, you could get Yamashita Tatsuro Tatsuro Yamashita for you, Killer album. It has Love Talking, maybe the best song ever for me, on there. That was a $7 record, $8 record, no problem. 15 years ago.
It's like a dollar being like
300 yen. 300 yen, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean like a dollar being.
Yeah.
100 yen for
a dollar record. A dollar record.
Nobody pay for like 1,000 yen for it. Like mostly.
The only thing people
everywhere.
were paying for, Notoya, the only one people were paying for was Spacey, because people wanted the breaks in the US.
Yeah, but still, like it was like 3,000 up top.
Yeah. I got it for
like
about 2000, 2001. Yeah, around 2000.
Yeah. Right now it's like
Circus Town.
$300, and it's crazy.
No, Spacey
with Obi.
With Obi
is now it's like
$300
Obi,
in the US.
Yeah, if it's near mint condition, it will be like $300. Yeah.
Bless my heart.
Crazy.
Are people in the States and Europe paying for It's a Poppin' Time? You think they're buying that one?
Yeah, it's you got popular too. It's like $200 too, right now.
Damn, dude, it's so good. I've had it forever. It's just a really awesome record.
Album.
Yeah. The live version of Solid Slider, everything on there is good. And it has that LP exclusive tune, Space Crush.
Yes, Space Crush.
Really interesting sound.
It's on 45 too, Space Crash.
No, I didn't know that.
I
thought it was Poppin' Time only.
Yeah, so I thought it was an LP.
It's on promo only 45. It's super rare. I don't even have it.
Oh wow. Really?
Yeah, it's like super rare.